house and you'll get it, or you'll do whatever it was.
Memory.
Hell yeah.
Like I said, the man said it's 24 hours in a day. They tell you need how many to sleep?
8.
You need how many to work?
8.
Some people work to 12. I don't know.
Right.
Vegas.
8 and 8 is 16. 16 minus 24 is what?
8.
You got 8 hours. Like I said, you ain't fed yourself. You ain't fed the kids. You ain't washed your ass. You ain't even fucking read a book.
You ain't even live.
A magazine. A damn newspaper. Or you probably went to the store, stopped at the store on your way home from work. But that's about all you done. Did you brush your teeth or you went to work? When you get off work, are you hungry? Damn, you gotta help the kids with homework. What if that shit take 3 hours? Boom, let's subtract that 3 hours. Now we at 5. Now that's 5 hours for you in your life. That ain't shit a day. Fuck them 8 hours of sleep. Fuck that graveyard shift that's gonna have my ass tired as a motherfucker in the morning.
Fuck that
when
rat
I gotta
race.
take the kid, I gotta get off work, take the kids to the goddamn bus stop, come back home, straighten the house up. Nigga, what? And then by the time I'm ready to go to sleep, what's gonna happen? I gotta get up, get the kids off the bus.
Do that shit again.
Do all of this shit all over again. It's a cycle. They
insanity.
condition us to be insane. And then they want us to think when we crazy, we crazy. No, nigga, when we crazy, we really thinking about the shit that they don't want us to think about.
Important shit.
What?
The priorities. The needs or the neediness
Wrap
of the
your finger around
now.
that shit. Yes, they want us to be narrow-minded a lot of times. Like, oh, just focus on this. Like, what happened to COVID? What that nigga little baby say? What happened to COVID?
They gonna
Nigga, we was so busy worried about police brutality. What the fuck happened to COVID? These niggas marching with masks on with a deadly ass fucking disease. Stay your black ass at home. The revolution will be televised, okay?
I seen that shit when I was up there in the beach.
Let them lawmakers and them people, fuck that looting shit. Y'all doing dumb shit for what?
Small
it's not
businesses.
gaining no entertainment. It's not gaining nothing positive for the black culture. Y'all making us look bad. If you gonna do something, like I said, the revolution will be televised. Get your ass down into the news station and preach what the fuck you gotta say. Be seen. Be heard.
Formal.
You ain't gotta be an idiot to be out here looting and doing dumb shit like.
What you talking about?
We talking about like
in general
how your mind work and how the government kind of like deteriorate. I mean,
they guide your mind, your mentality.
They defer you away from what the fuck you supposed to be thinking about. COVID was happening, and what happened? Breonna Taylor, George Floyd, all them niggas got killed by the police, right?
Kobe, Nipsey.
Yeah, Kobe and Nipsey and all of this shit is happening. They publicizing this shit so much.
DMX.
Taking away from, and at the bottom on the CNN screen, what you see at the bottom, COVID-19 cases rise in 17 states. But that's just not the main fucking story no more. The main story is now the police are killing niggas. Let's publicize this shit.
It's no longer hidden.
The fuck?
It's no longer in the dark. That shit was unveiled. Revelations.
Listen, it's cheese though. Like, see what you can really, like,
what you can really do.
Well, my brother Moan will always put me on with this trying to be a self-righteous man, like this, not trying to say anything to really do with the government, but like
utilize that shit.
Explain that shit.
I'm
only trying to basically goddamn help me just
navigate and adapt. So now you can integrate your own way of how to conduct yourself.
It's a way to maneuver. Like,
but I'm trying to do it in a legal basis though. Mm-hmm. That's my only problem with the shit Mo's telling me. I don't mind getting. I mean, and then half the shit be legal, he be saying, but the other half is just be skeptical, and I'm not following no ball game like that.
It's the factors that come with the action.
What's made for him is made for him. That shit ain't made for you. That's tailored to that nigga. It works for him. That's how he's able to tell you, oh, this worked for me, so I think you should try it. You don't necessarily have to step in that lane.
I didn't.
Because what I eat don't make you shit. What money you make don't come in my pocket. What car I have, you don't buy the tires to. All that shit is correlation.
Correspondence.
Yeah, it's true.
So,
but
like I said,
like trying to like make the money part, I just be trying to write the notes down and just try to put it in my own form of a way, though.
There you go. Transfer that shit to your
Unique.
where it's tailored to you.
Unique.
Your way.
Perfection, man.
Because it ain't about nobody else. You live your life. Nobody else live your life. So they can tell you all day, this is what you should do. This is what you should do. And you know what I say to people that say, this is what you should do? I look at them. I look at what they got. I look at how they talk. I look at their kids. I look at their life. I analyze all that shit. Because if you gonna give me a gym, and I've been through so much in my life, I know so much by myself.
Reflect that shit.
If you gonna give me a gym, you need to reflect what the fuck you telling me.
Yeah.
Okay.
We understand that.
Exactly.
Like,
You gotta be 2 steps ahead of the game for me to listen to your ass.
Got
I'm
it.
not. My daddy always told me, an idiot don't ask questions. I'm the type of nigga I ask questions. I want to know what. Damn, how you find that out? Where you learn that at? Because that's gonna give me your resources. I need your resources to validate you.
The references.
Without your validation, your accreditation ain't shit. You don't. Your word don't mean shit if I can't validate what the fuck you telling me.
Correlation.
That's why I say I'm not one of them type of people that's gonna. I don't tell people shit that I don't know. If I don't know, I'm gonna tell your ass. I'm gonna find out. I ain't gonna tell you I don't know. I might say I don't know right now.
Evidence.
I'm gonna find out.
Evidence.
You is the real person.
Evidence.
I love myself, bro. This lady, I hope this lady. We was at this air show on Saturday. Did I tell you about the lady with the baby in the line?
No.
We looking for the line for the buses, the little what you call them shits that come get you the shuttles. We looking for the line for the red bus, and I'm like, damn, this lady pushing the stroller. She got this little boy with her and shit. She dropped the baby cup. I picked the cup up. I gave it back to her. I kept going. We ended up bumping into each other, walking back towards where the line was. This whole time, y'all, I lie to you now. I don't know this lady from a can of paint. I get in the line, and I see her walking up, and she out of breath. She looked tired. It was hot as a bitch out there. We've been standing up looking at the fucking air show this whole damn time, 4 hours. I know she need a break. She was coming up to the line, and I was like, come on, cousin. I don't know this lady.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know her ass. I said, come on, cousin. Come on, you can get in front of me. She said, thank you so much.
It's the little things,
Boom.
man.
Then the little boy runs off, and the line moving up, and she like going like this because she trying to chase the little boy. I said, go ahead and let him run. You can go behind him. I will push your stroller for you. So I'm moving her stroller up.
Motherfucker, until I done seen you did that shit in the
I helped her all the way
in.
until we got all the way. I got some other people kids out the other line and had them playing red light, green light while we was waiting on the shuttle. What? Look, I helped the lady fold the stroller up and she got her ass on the bus, and the white man and his son did not want to give up their seat in the front of the bus, y'all. This was some crazy, creepy ass Rosa Parks type shit going on. We got on the bus, and these white people, it's 4 white people, okay? The man, wife, his daughter, the son, and him. Okay, and the owl in the middle. So we get on the school bus. It's a regular ass white school bus. And I'm like, well, where can she put her stroller? Because we carrying it up the stairs. I ain't got no shoes on, by the way. My shoes are in RJ's bag that we got. My feet was hurting. We was standing up for a long fucking time. My feet was hurting. So I get on the bus on them little rigid ass stairs. My feet fucking hurting like a bitch. Fuck it, it's fine. I need to make sure this lady and her baby can have a seat. Because we the last motherfuckers to get on the bus. Bus full. It's 2 seats left. Danielle and RJ and Amir go sit in one. And the white man, I asked the white man because he just did not want to get the fuck up. I said, yo, can you go sit right there? I said, I found a seat for you. But she got to sit right here because we all ride on the bus. And she has a stroller. Ain't nowhere for her to put that stroller. And he said that she can't leave it in the aisle. You sitting right here. Well, I'm sorry, but my family is right there. Okay, well, y'all can get off the bus at the same damn time. We all going to the same place.
How long the shuttle was?
The shuttle was like fucking 4 minutes away from the damn car.
Nigga selfish.
Nigga was doing all that shit.
My nigga, I felt like Rosa Parks right there, and I wanted to sit on his ass. Fuck making him move. I wanted to sit on his ass, on his lap, and just cross my legs like, yeah, but we all gonna sit right here. Fuck it. So when she get off the bus, she waits for me, because I'm in the back of the bus. She wait for me, and she said, Thank you so much. You helped me out so much in that line, and I was so tired. She said, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I said, no problem. I said, that's what I do, girl. I'm the GOAT. I walked away.
Yeah.
And I walked away. That's exactly what I said. She was like, okay.
Fucks with
I
it,
remember
man.
you told me if these ladies in this damn building needed some help, like getting some bags or some trash. You told me to like help the ladies out the damn building and shit.
Oh, yeah.
That's how I'm like doing. My stuttering got no coming out bad.
The guy, it was talking about my insurance. I always
Cotton mouth.
insurance with shit.
That should be giving me that cotton mouth.
The cotton mouth make you stay at the stutter. Instead of,
My stutter get like real bad when I'm really fucked up.
you need to drink your beer. Mellow yourself out.
Shit, that's what I was telling you about the neural, because it attaches and basically make you optimize. When she was saying, like, they be telling us things and then people just accept it without experimentation. That's how I look at it. Without conducting your input. That's, you remember how I was just saying? I was just telling him that whatever I do, it shows up. Everything that you just said correlated to everything that I just told them. Everything that I've been doing, I'm seeing its results or its correspondence and correlation. I am being authentically me, and other people are being authentically themselves.
Right.
It's just how life works. Y'all want us some freaky shit?
Give what you get.
And don't throw a fit. But look, my best friend called me today. She says, I need to talk to you. I said, what's up, Didi? She says, girl, why? I said, I gotta talk to you too, though. This is how it started. She said, Didi, the one that stay in South Carolina. The one I've been best friends with since the 6th grade.
What's up with her?
The oldest of the OG of them all. So this is what happened. She basically explained her story to me, and it's exactly what the fuck I've been going through.
Damn shit.
Exact. When I tell you, she was like, the nigga be talking shit about my kids. Like, everything, Kamari. When I tell you that shit fucked my head up.
We in this shit together, man.
I told her, I said, we ain't never by ourselves, bro. We always got some shit going on together.
And that's why we come together. Each one teach one.
Yeah.
You sharpening me right now.
Lincoln Park.
No, we was on a bus, on the HRT. Probably in front of Lincoln Park.
I miss it. But I don't miss it. But I do miss it. I connect with it, what it showed me through the ups and downs. We had community out there. My grandma would basically have cookouts. The whole neighborhood came to the front. The niggas I didn't like now became my friend. But since I had that compassion within me that I let people see now, this vulnerability.
Yeah, it's hard to show when you dealing with people like that.
You know what I'm saying? I'm learning that I can be vulnerable and defensive at the same time. By me just listening.
My thing was I used to be vulnerable and naive. And now I'm vulnerable, but I think smart. So I can no longer picture myself being naive.
You use that.
Now it's like fuel to the fire. It's like, okay, nigga, you wanna act crazy.
That's what I be telling him. He knows, but I like to drill stuff in people because I'm drilling it in me. Iron sharpens iron. And two, I can see that result in your communication with something or somebody saying something that corresponds to what you just said. That evidence, I'm gonna keep drilling into you. How you be talking about the opposition between him and Cuz. We ain't gonna say no names. But if somebody's bringing you down, what that mean? You're above. Appreciate that shit.
Yep, use it.
Use it. You don't
use it.
You don't have to affirm it.
You gotta think about the whole shit.
The
Why
bigger
is this
picture.
happening? Why is this happening?
Because it's something.
What's the bigger picture? Because there's a reason why this shit is happening. There's no reason why I'm a good ass woman and I'm being disrespected. Oh, let me think about it. I'm a deal.
Yeah.
I'm good. It's my shit.
Yeah.
Who what?
Goddess energy. With God.
So who what? Who the who? Oh, this is my shit.
I call it spiritual maturity.
Yes.
Because I call it mental kung fu.
It is.
Because in boxing or whatever you do, it's 10% physical. it's 10% what you do and 90% of how you do it, which is the mind's freeness. No, the mind is the free, but your heart is the will.
Come on, let me hit your black real quick.
Like I was talking about government to govern the mind, and he was talking about the government or politics, the multiple ticks of something sucking, the vampiric energy of people's lostness or conformity. When niggas acting like bitches, it's because they don't have no nurturing. They don't know how to connect.
What I tell you?
They don't know how to connect with their feminine.
I told that nigga, your mama don't. I said, your mama should have loved you more.
He should have embraced it.
Your mama should have loved you more. She should have raised you better. Because why are you treating somebody like that, bro? My mama ain't raised me to treat people like that. I would never say nothing bad about nobody kids. I would never disrespect you in front of your children. If anything, I'm gonna be like, nigga, come here. I'm gonna grab you. I might grab you by your arm or some shit, but I'm gonna gently turn your ass around and walk your ass down the hallway.
Think about the first rule of the streets, right?
Oh yeah, this nigga was grabbing
no
my hair
children,
and shit. What?
No women. The first rule of the streets.
But when you a bitch, you don't have no remorse.
Morals. No character.
When you don't give a fuck. Hello. When you don't give a fuck.
When you don't care.
When you don't care. When you don't think.
You almost made this nigga over the car.
No free will.
And I thought this nigga broke my daddy's windshield, okay? He banged on the windshield with this remote in his hand. The back was sitting outside in the fucking park. In the park right out here in the front. The nigga went like this on the hood the first time, and then he went like this the second time on the windshield and cracked the windshield.
This episode is about grown-ass children.
Of course you know. Of course you know.
You doing a podcast about that shit?
Yeah.
Probably. But of course you know,
I'm showing my appreciation for this shit, man.
At this point, I'm like, I know my people about to take the car. That's cool.
Something coming better.
But I gotta get this nigga out of my house. Thank you. This is your green light out.
Now you got space.
Okay, nigga, what space opportunity? I could walk around this bitch butt naked all day when the kids go to school, your ass at work. I'm here by myself.
To receive.
Ain't got nobody to worry about but me. And and the baby. But
that baby gonna be strong.
I'm like, I done went through, and that's why, look. I said to myself,
you got support, my bro. You got emotional support.
I know that shit.
I know. I'm acknowledging it, bro.
That's my road dog right here, bro. Like,
that's like
feed
my
on
best
this
friend.
shit.
Like,
Exactly.
I could tell that nigga everything, anything in this world. He can tell me anything in this world, nigga. We locked in, 10 toes down, from the womb to the motherfucking tomb.
No, I'm saying.
Okay.
6-dimensional intimacy, man.
you was there when I got out the womb.
Okay, nigga, I was in the hospital. I was the baby aunt, nigga. I was the one holding his ass in the pictures. I'm 6. What?
I know that feeling. My little sister came in the world when I was 9. I raised her like a little brother.
Yeah, she a tomboy.
Now I have a little brother.
Oh, she trans?
No. I'm saying I got a little brother now.
Oh,
Man,
now you got a little brother.
And it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard because with boys it's different.
It is. I feel like God only give me boys because he know how strong I am. No bullshit.
We need more warriors.
You can't be weak. You can't be weak with a boy. It's hard as hell. Like with my youngest son, he got a situation with his pops. So I'm just in my mind. I'm like, I'm gonna give him extra love and care because that's what he need. He lacking it in the area. I can't produce
I used to
testosterone.
be like that too. Hell yeah.
I can't produce testosterone. I can't show that nigga how to piss. Nigga, you know how I show him how to pee in the toilet? I poked the hole through the top of the water bottle and tipped that bitch upside down.
At least you gave him a
And
representation.
aimed that shit at the toilet and he got it like that. I did what I had to do. Cause you not here. So I gotta step up. Let me put the damn work boots on. What?
But I see
Always
you
had
still
a
stay in
job.
your feminine expression.
I'm not gonna whip out a damn dildo and just pee in the toilet.
I be trying
Not
to
only
give
that.
give my little cousin that like how to be a man / a boy / you know.
Just to grow up.
Yeah, I be trying to get him a little like influential, like in the sphere, and sensible.
Hell
Man.
yeah, he be teaching them how to clean up their room properly and how to
Good
make
shit,
sure
bro.
they do all their shit in the morning. Make sure you brush your teeth, man.
I love shit like that, bro.
Boy, nigga, this is my village. My mama across the street, my nephew right here. I don't need nobody else. I don't need no nigga to tell me nothing, to help me with nothing. I don't need that shit. I want that shit. It's a want. It's not a necessity. Because in life, I came in this bitch by myself. And I'm gonna die by myself. You think I give a fuck about spending eternity with one motherfucker?
I'm not gonna die with no money. I ain't gonna die with these bitches. Not gonna die with none of this physical shit. You know what I'm gonna die with? The experience and the soul of my integrity that I built.
That I came into this world and created. I got this shit out the mud. This is it.
We came from no thing.
R.I.P.
We came from the void, man.
Cool shit. I ain't even, nigga. I hope I'm 35 fucking years old when I die. I'm gonna be in this. I'm gonna be in this bitch. Goddamn. Come on, nigga. Hold on. Cause you know old people can't stand up straight. You know, I'm gonna be crumped the fuck up, and I'm gonna still be goddamn jigging on their ass.
Shit,
Life
nigga.
expectancy is rising up.
Nigga used to be like 700 and shit like that.
Nigga, I'm gonna need to be like 435.
This is what you were saying earlier. When somebody tell you something, it now creates a mindset that you're free, your freedom, your freedom to be anything.
It's real.
And this is what I mean when I be talking about scientific methodology, because for me, it's so easy that I gotta be careful with it, because I can do what I want, basically.
It's in there. I broke it down. I told you got a hole in it, so be careful.
But just because I can, don't mean I should.
Right.
Just because I could, don't mean I would.
Right.
Haves and have-nots. It's not what I want, it's what I need.
Yep. That's what it's the fucking about.
And the need is in the now to take care of my responsibilities for the future, to be accounted on the record of what I just did.
Yep.
This shit's simple.
You know what I thought about today? I was going through my stuff that I had lost in the flood. And I had this box. My graduation cards was in there. All my old diaries and shit was in there. I threw it out. You know why I threw it out?
Release.
I needed to let go of all that shit, all that it felt like a film covering me. Like I could just wipe my arm and the shit disappears. It's like invisible ink, but it come right back. I'm like, you know what?
What we feels us.
I gotta release. I have to release this shit, because it's shit in that diary I wouldn't want my damn daughter to read if I had one. Okay? My mama whooped my ass one time. I wrote in my diary about this white boy I kissed.
White boy.
She said, what the fuck is you doing kissing white boys? I said, I'm sorry, mama. I'm sorry. I said, it was just a little experiment, though. She said, you're not going back to Diddy house no more. I was at Diddy house, my best friend from the 6th grade. She said, if you're going to be going around there, you're going to have to go around there, I want to say, I think she said after school or like before it's time, before the street lights come on or some shit. But she was like, your ass better be in the house before the street lights come on.
Oh, shit, my grandma used to tell me all the time.
I stayed the night at Diddy house that night, though. She was like, you can't go back over there and stay the night, right? So, you know
Don't let the street light hit you.
You know how we built that trust back up? Diddy would come to my house. We would stay up all night giggling, kikiing on the phone. I don't know, you know Lil Zay?
No.
Okay, he from Phoebus. That was like my best friend when I was younger.
I can feel it.
He passed away. He got killed. We used to talk on the phone with this nigga all night. All night. And his mama, Miss Amy, used to get on the phone and be like, all right, y'all, get off the phone. It's 4:30 in the morning. And my mama would be like, I have my own phone line. I've always been spoiled, but I always...
Responsible.
I ain't gonna say... No, it's not even about being responsible, because I really won't. Oh. But... I was a good student.
Smart, real shit.
I was very smart. I want to manipulate it, but I knew how to get things out of my parents. You had to work for your shit. So I go to school. Yeah, let me get this 100 on this test. It's Friday. Guess what? I ain't doing this homework, though. My mama like, why the fuck you not doing your homework? I'm taking the phone away. Da-da-da-da. Okay, all right. I do the homework. Do homework for a week. What? I learned my lesson, though. I'm like, okay, this is what you do to get... You do X, Y, and Z, you get this. If you do... if you do W, X, Y, and Z, you get this. I started doing that W, because, nigga, what? Let me find out I can get extra shit. Let me find out I'll be rewarded. What? Okay, I'm gonna start doing this homework. And that's what kids need to realize, that it's not always given to you. You gotta work for it. My kids, they're blessed. Very blessed. I don't know a fucking 11-year-old that got a phone. He got a Nintendo Switch. He got an Xbox One S, a fucking bike. He got every damn thing that a fucking 11-year-old would want.
He earned it.
This nigga is a AB fucking student. Last year he got a C, but that's because I was homeschooling him and I kind of was going through some things with my ex.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I felt obligated to place my son back in the 5th grade, because if I didn't, he was gonna struggle.
Just gonna continue.
I know where I fucked up at, and I know my focus wasn't where it was supposed to be, but it was because I was trying to fix a situation I had no control over. In my mind, I felt fucked up, but I didn't feel fucked up because I knew I was doing the right thing. My mind was telling me, this is what you have to do. You got to do this for him because you're not going to pass him. You know, a lot of parents want their kids to skip up grades. Go, you know, you fucked up a little bit, but you're going to be all right. Just let me know when you need help. No, nigga. You're going to go back to this 5th grade. You're going to learn everything you were supposed to learn the right way.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to graduate.
Nothing wrong with that.
Embracing that
He
adversity.
came home and was like, I'm the oldest kid in my class. And I said, embrace that shit. You wiser than all them other kids. Let them come to you and talk to you like people used to come to mommy and talk to mommy. My mama did the same thing for me, though. I got held back in the 3rd grade. And it was because my mama and daddy had finally got divorced. And I stopped seeing my dad like that. So that emotionally fucked me up, and I didn't say anything. I was in school just sitting there quiet as a bitch. And now I would talk to your ass. I would talk a hole through your fucking head now. But nigga, then I was emotionally scarred and disconnected from life, period. And I was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how shit gonna work with just my mom. I'm used to having my mama and my daddy. What the fuck is going on? My world flipped upside down. I didn't know how to handle it.
What year was this?
Yes, it taught you.
99.
It's always a positive and something.
And my dad, he was still in my life. The nigga, he didn't have no money for gas one day. He came and got me, and we went back to the house on Chamberlain. I was 10 years old. He taught me how to play gin rummy that night.
What?
What's that?
Gin rummy.
What's that?
It's a poker game. It's like a casino game. He said, you can whoop a lot of people's asses in this game if you strategically think about how you playing. My daddy always do shit for a reason. He ain't the type of nigga that do shit for no reason. He gotta have a reason. He's a very intelligent fucking guy. And
why?
He just he think he know it all, but he knows a lot of shit. But I hate a nigga that you can't tell shit to. He one of them. You can't tell him shit. He sits there and he's like, yep, you don't ask, you don't come and talk to me, you don't know what the fuck I know. And he's absolutely right. It's his delivery though. I'm your daughter. Why you talking to me like that, bro? But he's just a realist. He's a realist. And I'm the same way. Cause I'll be like, y'all motherfuckers clean that room up. And I'm like, damn, I shouldn't have cussed at them. But they know, mommy ain't mean nothing by it. But mommy's a realist. Y'all pissing me off because y'all ain't cleaned that room up yet. So now I'm cussing at y'all. Y'all know it's real.
Mm-hmm.
That's that mind over matter shit.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be weak-minded when you got real motherfuckers in your life. We gonna tough love your ass.
Iron sharpens iron.
We gonna tough love your ass, and your ass either you gonna grow some fucking thick skin or you gonna be a weak link.
Exactly.
And we don't raise weak links.
Gonna be a beast or a bitch, the predator or the prey.
And we predators around here, baby.
On the apex.
Cause and it's funny because when you said the predator or prey shit, I've never been a prey to anybody, but I was a victim.
Self-imposed.
It's different being a victim versus being somebody like, I don't know. I wasn't being preyed on. I was being
singled out,
manipulated. And when you being manipulated, your mind, it's like you in a trance. Manipulation is a trance.
It's
your
a
mind,
magic.
It's really magic. Your mind is fucking thinking one
Check this
thing
out.
that this person is begging you to think, telling you shit, showing you shit, doing shit. This fucking your mind up. You thinking, oh, this person is doing this because of this. In reality, like, I'm gonna put my situation out there again.
Mm-hmm.
My situation.
You want me to pause it?
No, you ain't got to.
Okay.
The fuck?
Realness. I fucks with it.
My situation. Yeah, the nigga, I love you, this, that, and the third, but it was only I love yous and I'm sorry when you knew you was about to be outside. You needed somewhere to go. Tell me, I love you, no. You love the idea of me. How many times I tell that nigga that?
Good idea.
You like the idea of me and what I can do for you, what I'm capable of. You know I'm that nigga.
But not as you are.
Thank you.
Every saying, come as you are.
Hello.
To be
It's
as
not
you
like that
are.
when a nigga can't do shit for you. Then he want to kiss ass. What he say? I ain't kissing your ass no more. Oh, so you know you kissing ass, huh? You admitting that you kissing ass.
Being a vampire.
You bitch, you put your fucking foot in your mouth is what you did. You told me one thing and then said, oh, fuck you, bitch. I ain't kissing your ass today. Oh, but you gonna kiss my ass later on because you gonna want to sleep in my bed. Oh, you gonna kiss my ass later on because I'm gonna call your brother and tell him come get you. And then you, oh, ain't nothing going on. No, tell him the truth. The truth shall set you free. Free from this motherfucker because you need to go. But no, every time it's not gonna happen no more. Okay, you're saving your own ass. That's why you're telling me this. My mind is thinking, no, he really cares. He really loves you. Don't do this. Y'all got a kid. Y'all about to have a kid. Like, this is... You wanna make this work. And I'm trying to force it to work. But baby, no. When I realize that you're a master manipulator, my nigga, you are me. We one and the same.
That's why I fucks with you.
So, I'm not gonna allow you to do what the fuck I do to you, to me. That's fucking insanity. What's insanity? When
doing the same thing over and over again, expecting the same
fucking result. Hello.
Not saying that abnormality or the anomaly.
The anomaly of
the thing that can be singled out that expresses a common equilibrium, which is your input and your output. Mm-hmm. Whatever you receiving or whatever you feeling, is what it is.
Don't ignore the fucking signs, because the second you feel like that, it's the reason why you feel like that. It's just not going. You're not gonna feel a certain type of way if that's not really not really how you supposed to feel.
You just open me up to the reason why they say ignorance is bliss. Bliss is what? A feeling.
A feeling.
So what are you ignoring to feel the bliss? The reality, for your mind to create an illusion, to lie to yourself.
That's manipulation.
That's belief in its wrong representation. Because belief is believing in a lie.
That's the definition of manipulation. When you manipulate somebody, you do what? Intentionally make them believe something that it's not. You paint an image. You tell a story. You tell a story of some bullshit. And prime example, the niggas on the corner with the veteran signs. Do we know that these niggas really veterans? Do you ever look at their shoes? The way that they wear their hats or the clothes that they wear, are their eyes bloodshot red?
How they approach you?
Do they have dirty fingernails? Is this nigga mind fucking me right now? Telling me he's a veteran and this nigga on crack.
What his eyes are telling you. The eyes are the seat of the soul.
Hello. Nigga pupils probably goddamn this big.
You can tell something is I don't even
Oh shit.
I would, but if it's not indica, I ain't fucking with it. Cause I was smoking sativa for so long and my mental overreact, it was too hyper.
It was fucking with your anxiety.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As I'm learning the anxiety now.
Different strands of weed do that shit to you.
It made me reveal the shit that I didn't want to see. But it did it in a way that was too much.
Yeah, it was OD.
Having thoughts that I would never think.
Yeah.
But in actuality, I would.
Because you wouldn't have thought of it if your ass didn't think of.
It ain't what it ain't. It is what it is.
It ain't what it ain't, and it is what it T.I.
I think about work time.
And that's what
smoking a blunt is when I get off of work. In case you notice, when I smoke a blunt when I get off of work, I get the most anxiousness like feeling in a sensible way. Like I get anxiety from smoking weed too, but I just learned how to ignore that shit.
I feel like
It's just an indicator.
depression, anxiety. I feel like all that shit, ADHD, ADD, all that shit that they self-proclaim to be diseases because a motherfucker act crazy sometime, or a motherfucker get nervous all the time, or somebody's sad all the time. Nigga,
It's just the senses becoming what they
do
really were.
something else to make your ass not feel like that. Redirect that fucking energy.
Yeah.
Nigga,
Transportation.
normally, when I break up with somebody, I'm sad, I'm all depressed and shit. Nigga, I've been glowing up these last 2 fucking days. Do you hear me?
Skin clearing.
Yeah, what? Booty getting bigger. What? I'm in the mirror like, bitch,
Stomach.
I did my hair.
You can
Nigga,
now you
what?
can shit
You can't tell
properly.
me shit. You can't tell me shit. I'm happy. I'm in tune with myself. And that's what the fuck I've been needed. I've been wanting to be by myself so I can focus on me. I need to get back to being Tiff. This is not Tiff. No, because all this shit about to go in the trash. And Tiff about to get all brand new shit.
We want to throw this shit off.
Nigga, probably like this week. Because it's only Monday.
If you need help, let me know.
I definitely will.
I need to come over here more if that's okay with you.
No problem.
Y'all, likewise.
No problem. Likewise, my friend.
And everything.
I think I'm going to put these shits on offer up and sell it for like $200.
Hell yeah.
Because all the recliners work. I mean, the shit might come up slow, but I think it's because of that shit on the other side too, Kamar.
You ain't dirty or nothing like that?
They still come up, huh?
You already got pictures?
Yeah, I got pictures of this shit when I first cleaned it with the, what you call it? With the shampooer.
Let's do it now.
Shit, that's what I'm about to do. I'm like, I got my PS5, but the way I got
I
it.
don't want to do it until I pick the new set out.
Okay.
When I pick the new set out, then I
Release
post it.
to receive. You gotta detach to attach to the things that really matter, to be able to anchor in and center yourself. Remember what I said. This is a hidden mantra. 1 in 3, I begin again. 5 through 10, I end my ends. Renewal, mathematical association. The ego is acknowledged, or the acknowledgement of the ego is nourishing to the soul and nutritional to the soul, because the soul is yourself, your true self.
Everybody know people.
Uncondensed, unwavered, uncompromising. But
unapologetic.
Authentic, real. However you form it by the filtration of your heart. This was, or this is, and so it will. You can do it. Just gotta believe.
Put your mind to it.
But he had
Have faith
niggas outside, like,
and trust.
And follow your dad.
Oh yeah. Oh, my bad. But be effective in the effectiveness by having your why or your cause. The why or the whys, the wisdom, the wittiness, the withness, with, yes. Compression, impression, and depression.
With?
It's all the same. In the beginning was the Word was with God, and the Word is God. So if the word or the words, the expression or the spoken frequencies that we are made from and that we are, it already is. But will it be by what it should, not by what it could? We are what? By how, empowered, and designed, designated by why. Intentional living. Listen, glisten. I love y'all, man. Feed. Learn how to process or reprogram yourself, which is the subjective renewal and the nonconformity of worldly impression. Just because somebody says something does something for them, or truth is truth. Truth is evident, the objective reality. It's the relation to, but the relation with is its defining moment in this intimate mental sex, emotional sex, which is just the polarization that you equal out as an oddly even or anomaly. You are unique. We are all unique. We form from no thing to something by being nobody. A body is just a space that we feel to be fulfilled in the fulfillment of the fueling. Now, where is this fueling going? Where is this mileage or this intention or attention is being directed? We feed off of things. The void or the darkness or the shade is the refracting, the ability to pull in light. What is seen to feed on what is hidden. What is inside you that you are not feeding properly? Feed yourself by your input and your output. The mind governs the body by the nervous system, the neurals, the neural programming, and the physicality. Your spiritual essence being reflected in complex design with the simplistic nature of your free will. Comprehensive development, my people. That's all will be. God love you. I love you. Know that.